Ding dong, I finally saw Wicked. Ding dong, the wicked itch is gone. I was itching to see this movie, and I'm glad that I did. It's a very good movie, and that's all you need to know. But I'm gonna give my opinions. Now, is Wicked good? I would go as far as to say it's outstanding. Wicked is, yeah, it's a musical movie. It's a musical movie, and I used to not be very fond of musicals. I'm very fond of them now. I like them a lot. In high school, all 4 years, I was on the crew, and I was stage manager for my last year, and assistant stage manager the year before that. So I got that on you. I bet you feel pathetic right now. Yeah. So I'm a fan of them. I haven't seen too many. And I've really only seen Heather's, Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat, and something else. So, did I enjoy Wicked? Yeah. Going in, I didn't know what to expect. You know, never seen Wicked the musical before. I'd heard a lot of the songs though over the last couple of months while it's been in theaters. Has it been months? I don't know. I heard Loathing, that whatever song, whatever that's called, the "You Good Linda, You Are Just Dude." That's good. Good song, and I've got more on that later. And then I had heard um Defying Gravity. Defying Gravity, good song. I heard that everywhere. Songs in this movie, they slap. They slap. Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande give a wonderful performance, and then everybody else gives also a really good performance, even if they're not in the songs very long. They're still really good at their job, which I would sure hope so. It's all very good performances. I think Cynthia, especially at the end of the movie, gives a generational performance as Elphaba. Um, Now I have never heard the original Broadway recording, but like Cynthia can do a really good job. She does a really good job, especially in Defying Gravity. Some of the notes she can hit, very good. Maybe this is because I had her gassed up to me. I watched that Escape Pod podcast on just occasionally. I watch it, and Hat Guy said he really liked her in The Color Purple, and he was really gassing her up. He was like, "That's the best musical performance I'd ever heard," and I was like, "Oh, okay," because that guy's a musical guy. So I went in with that knowledge, and I think he cooked with that opinion. He is correct. She's very good musical performance. Ariana Grande, I don't listen to Ariana Grande at all. I don't know if she's a good musician outside of this, but she was very good, very good in this movie. The girl from Fortnite, she can sing, she can belt, she can hit those pipes, she can hit those high notes, she can go oh where I can't, you know. Uh, yeah, music very good. The story is also very solid. I don't know how much it changes from the original musical, but I'm sure it was drug out a lot because this is a 2 hour and 40-minute movie, and it's just Act One. So I'm sure they've added a bunch of stuff. Maybe not a bunch, but a little bit to kind of pan out the runtime and just get it to a place and maybe fix some stuff. Because, you know, I've heard Wicked had some problems, especially in Act Two. So hopefully the second movie, does some problem fixing. I might see a performance of Wicked before the second movie because I'd like to see it. Yeah, story's very solid. I find some of the allegory in this, especially with the this is spoilers coming for Wicked. Some of the allegory with like the animal stuff, I kind of felt it was civil rights allegory, and I thought it was very well done, and especially with I knew Oz was kind of a hack, and a twist. He was like a twist villain, not a villain. He was kind of a con man at the end of The Wizard of Oz. I haven't seen The Wizard of Oz in years, but I knew Oz wasn't all he said he was, and then him just straight up being evil with manufacturing a villain of all of the animals like that. Very good storytelling there. Them kind of manufacturing Glinda not actually really, now I haven't seen Act 2, I haven't seen the second movie yet, but Glinda didn't do anything wrong, you know? Other than stealing the Grimoire, the book, right? She didn't do anything wrong, and she had good reason to steal it from him. So I thought it was very interesting to see how she became the Wicked Witch of the West. Yeah, very good movie overall. The school stuff was very interesting. Um, all of the characters, or maybe not all of the characters, but the characters at that school were all very fun and good characters. I like the prince. I like how he's kind of got this arc where he's going from this like carefree, like, oh, I don't want to think at all, you know, to somebody who actually thinks and just becomes a better person. I like that. I like Glinda's arc, where she realizes, oh, I've been, or not Glinda, yeah, it is Glinda, where she realizes I've been terrible to Elphaba, and who knows how many other people I've been terrible to, and she starts to kind of turn around. And on Glinda, the guy and the girl that follow him around, or her around, and like comedic duo of the century, of like the year probably, especially that guy. The dude, he was very funny duo. Elphaba's sister and the guy from Munchkinland, I like the characters a lot. Now we get to Elphaba, very complex, very interesting character, that I'm not even going to try to dissect. Elphaba's just very good character. I like kind of showing the effects of the bullying and then the neglectfulness from her father and all sorts of other things. It's very, very interesting. It's very, she's a very good character. All that kind of spiraling into her becoming the Wicked Witch, very interesting. And then the powers coming from her emotions, I think, for her character story specifically, works really well. Now, speaking of the movie, the cinematographer should win an award. Dude, this movie is so creatively shot, especially during some of the dancing scenes, which choreographer should also win an award. I don't know much about choreography, but I was like watching it and I was like, they're moving. They're moving. They're hitting Fortnite emotes in there. But yeah, the cinematographer should win an award specifically for one shot. I'd seen it on Twitter before, but the first time I saw it, I was like, oh my god, I love that. I love that. Because there's this one scene during the Loathing song where Elphaba and then, so like I'm Elphaba, Glinda's right here, and they're like doing whatever. And then Glinda's goons, the two comedy duo that I really like, she knows, like Elphaba starts to walk away, but she knows she can scare her. And she goes, ooh, in their face. But like she does that at them and then moves, and like as she does this, the camera pans down into like the rest of the song with so good. It's so good. And some of the stuff when they get to the Emerald City, the sets were beautiful. They're so whimsical and they feel like something that would be in the Land of Oz. You know, it's very Ozian, as it should be, but it's very whimsical and creative and kooky, and it's very good. It's very pretty. It's very nice. Costuming in this movie was also incredible. Glinda's wardrobe kind of fit for that stuck-up, pretty, oh, I'm a princess, I get everything I want. Elphaba's wardrobe, very awesome. It's all black. It's all very Wicked Witch of the West coded. And, you know, some of that changing throughout the movie, and very interesting. And I like the way that she got the hat in the movie. That's another story thing, though. The prince, the dude that doesn't want to think, whatever he showed up in, I want that jacket. Very cool looking jacket. But yeah, good movie. Very good movie. I'm excited to see Wicked Part 2. Part 1 was great. So go look at Wicked. It's going to be on streaming in 2 weeks. And so I guess I had a good run at the movie theater. I'm going to do a video on Lord of the Rings War of the Rohirrim, because I've seen a little bit about that movie. I saw that movie when it came out, and I should have made a video then, but I've seen a little bit about that movie that's kind of bugged me, so I'm going to make a video on that, and then might go see Nosferatu. Don't know. I'm just going to start doing movie things like this, because I love movies. I'm actually, like, right now reading a script writing book, so, you know, yeah, it's movies. Stay tuned. We're also getting gaming stuff. Ukulele. I've got a ukulele video I'm editing that I made with a friend of the channel. And then I'm gonna be doing more stuff. Probably Sonic Frontiers. You know, I'm on a Sonic kick right now. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. That's enough of me yapping though. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, whatever. You can always undo all those things. It's free. It just helps me if you do all those things. Did that fill you with joy? I hope it did. You're seeing a real man smile right there. That's a genuine smile. I hope you're happy. Stay happy. Drink your water.